cat is over somewhere. Hey guys, it's putting Sarah's truck back together again because I just finished Martin's rear bumper, which I think has actually turned out pretty good. See? Check that out. Here's a spare tire pin, piece of brake tube with a washer brazed on the end. Another washer is a spacer to go on the backside. That goes through there. The pin goes in there like that. Holds the spare tire on, goes through the hub of the tire. Hitch. Oops. Pull this little pin out of here. Pull the receiver pin, which is made out of bunny cage. And then slide out the receiver. Now you got nothing to get hung up on. You want to tow the trailer? Put it back together. You put the pin in any way you want, or you can put it in a piece of wire so you don't lose a pin, whatever. But there you go. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to say something. I know I've had people tell me that. Where'd my screwdriver go? Well, they haven't told me that. I wonder where my screwdriver went. I dropped the screwdriver. Thanks, Gary. Anyway, I'll just say it real quick. But I'd like to find my screwdriver. OCD, OCD. There it is. Found it. OCD and me are friends. Anyway, I've had people tell me that I'm not going to say it in their words because I don't have an ego and I don't like saying it the way other people tell me. But I'm a really good builder. I'm one of the better ones that a lot of people have seen. And I appreciate that. You know, that's very nice for people to say. But my favorite builders out there are the people that don't say, I can't make that. I can't make stuff as good as you. I wish I could make that. You know that my favorite kind of builders, the guys I look up to the most? I mean, I have some great builders like Daniel HRC. His building got me into building. Like, he really did. I mean, I used to make stuff where I used to work, fix things and whatnot. Heavy equipment. But Daniel HRC actually encouraged me to grow and to make my own stuff, fix my own pieces. And now you've seen the stuff that I do. That's from, I believe, from Daniel HRC. The main guy that got me into doing RCs I saw on YouTube, I won't mention his name because I tried to thank him and I never get a message back. I tried, anyway, but so, you know what? Piss on him. He's not getting any praise from me for that. But anyway, I know some people tell me, I'm one of the better builders that they've seen. And yes, I do make some cool stuff. I've also had some people that hate me. But that's okay because I hate some people too. Fuck you! But, the other ones, I love you guys. But my favorite kind of builders out there are the people that try. That's right. You're right. Cat. But my favorite builders are the people that watch like my videos, Daniel's videos, and they show his bulldozer that he made out of a tank and videos like that, and they think to themselves, cat, what can I do? How can I make something? Like, what do I have? They don't just look, I don't have anything to make anything with. You got a hammer? You got a knife? You got some glue? You got a drill or something? You can make a lot of stuff. You can make a lot of stuff, my friends. It doesn't matter what you have. I mean, granted, if you have absolutely nothing, you can't make anything. But I mean, if you don't try, it's like Sarah. She's one of those girls that was never afraid to get dirty, always fixing her bike and her brother's bikes growing up. So she makes her own RCs. I do all the fabricating stuff because that's, I got a big thing for fabricating. I've been doing it my whole life. Just, everything from bicycles to you name it. But it was just the past 3 or so years that I actually started fabricating RC stuff and making things for RC and making stuff like the GOAT. That truck is my pride and joy. I hardly get to use it right now because of the weather, but You know, I can't take it out and waterproof it because the deck is not waterproof. I'd have to waterproof that whole thing and then it would weigh a ton. But I just keep going. I just keep making stuff. You know, bumpers, I started doing it like 6 months ago. This was like pretty much, you know, hey, check out my bumpers. Now it's, hey, look at my bumpers. Look at the stuff I'm making. I'm not like, ha ha, look what I can make. I'm like, wow, I made this? Holy shit. You know? And that's what it is, guys. You know, you can make anything you want to. All you got, just remember, to all the kids out there that think, oh, I can't make that. Everything you see in your life, other than trees and, you know, grass and water, was made by somebody. Somebody had to think, how do I make this? What is this? How do I make it work? What do I want it to do? What do I want it to look like? Does it got to look nice or does it just got to function? Somebody had to do it. I just look at real bumpers, real off-road bumpers, and think, how do I make one like that small? Just think small. Look at it and think, okay, well, this little piece of metal that I found, well, if this was like 1/10 size, that could be the frame rail of a truck or a trailer, which I've made, or it could be a hitch, which I've made. Junk steel, thin stuff, not too thick, but you know, so you can work it. I just have a Dremel tool and a hammer. I need these kind of screwdrivers. I have 1 bit left, and it's almost stripped out. I don't have any tools left. I had to sell my tools. This one, as you can see, is now a center punch. I'm running out of tools to work with. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I can get some for Christmas. But anyway, so all the guys out there, all the kids out there that decide, I'm gonna try to make something. I'm gonna try to make something. I don't know what. I see a bumper. I want to make one. Try. Make a bumper. Or, you know, when you start to paint your body of an RC and you trim the plastic, you're fabricating. Okay? So don't give up. You can do anything you want done. You just have to think, how do I need to learn to do it? What are the things I need to know to make it happen? And make one piece at a time. Don't think, I gotta build a whole truck. Make a bracket that'll bolt onto a bumper. That'll hold onto a hoop. That'll bolt onto your frame rail. Start at the beginning. It's like making a puzzle, one piece at a time, right? Build. Don't be afraid. Anything is possible. Do it with your heart, passion, BWP. You can do anything. Anything is possible, all right? Never give up, guys. Later.